where the clouds reside, with engines roaring, wings open wide. A silver bird takes to the blue, oh the joy of flying, a dream come true. Christchurch sky is a wondrous show, small planes rise, large jets glow. Runway dance is a grand ballet, airborne whispers call my heart away. Oh, the power of flight, it stirs my soul, a timeless rhythm, it makes me whole. From the hum of props to the jet's loud song, in the air is where I belong. My soul, a timeless rhythm, it makes me whole. From the hum of props to the jet's loud song, in the air is where I belong. Kiss earth, the engines sigh, a brief embrace, then they kiss the sky. Departure gates and tarmac trails, a symphony where nothing fails. The winds of Canterbury lift them high, tracing arcs against the southern sky. Each takeoff and landing a thrill anew, a dance of wings, a boundless view.
Afternoon folks, and welcome back to part 2. Just had a pleasant surprise. The NZ1 Aviation and the lovely Katie just popped over to say good day on their way back. So hi everyone. What I've done is I've come right down to the very end of the runway. So let me give you a look at where we are. Just had a massive gust come through. Massive gust. And it's blown one of my foam boards away, so that's not good. I'm going to take a risk, push my cart back out to where it's supposed to be, holding on to everything. And I might even put the laptop on the ground. You won't believe, it's just like Thursday again, so let me turn that off, and that's going on the ground, and that's going in the cart to make it heavier. Then I've got to go and rescue some stuff, so back in a moment. George's, I sure hope so. It's very, very windy here, indeed. So I'll try and level that up. I leveled it up and obviously it's moved a bit. It's a bit better. Oh, so go right in there. So Singapore is still there. Has not pushed at all. Let me know how the sound is. Looks all okay from my end. Right. I do not see Singapore. So we've got some domestic flights, such as this one. Really hard to look at stuff. We'll try our best to keep it together. If people can update us on the status of various arrivals and so on, that'd be appreciated. Because we were anticipating another C-17 coming in from, was it Pungal? Anyway, we'll see how that goes. Okay, feel I can breathe again a little bit safer until the next big gust comes through. We've got 374, NZ 374, the black livery going off to Wellington again. And so we will see him pop out. I actually see Jetstar Carrot is back in Christchurch. So if we go around here, we will see an orange plane. And that is the Jetstar Carrot, and that's back again in Christchurch. So good to see it back in New Zealand. They fly it backwards and forwards from Australia. Hey, other than the wind noise, yeah. Let me. There's not much I can do about my vocal mic. Ambient mic is on, but it's very sheltered. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so looking at that one, and so that's Z374, and he was waiting on Jetstar Melbourne and Christchurch, which we will just see. It's just crossed there, and it will disappear down beside the Aero Club. So yeah, I've come all the way down to the end of the runway because I thought we might just get some really interesting angles to show you. Thanks, Cyril. That's awesome, mate. Actually Aero Club from here. They're behind this tree line on the right hand side. So the All Black ATR, which is off to Wellington, is at the end of 2-9 now, so we should be seeing him on his takeoff roll fairly shortly. Let me see if we, here he comes. To switch on all of them, and that will help as far as looking into the sun. So he's off to Wellington, where we hope it's not as windy as it is here. Come back to Jetstar. Here he comes. Jetstar going to tuck himself into International Gate. Can't see C-17 on the flight radar. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Wonder where it ended up. Might have gone to Ohakia or possibly Wellington. But no sign of Singapore pushing back. Does actually do what I ask it to do. Oh, thank you very much for popping by, Katie. It's been so long since I've seen you. We've both been to Japan independently and had a really great time. I've actually been twice. But, yeah, it was really lovely to see you. Arigatou gozaimashita. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for popping by. SQ298 just started boarding. Okay, well, that's probably going to take half an hour or so. Maybe. So we're going to be sort of waiting for a while. tempted to go down into the lee of the embankment here, but don't want to lose the height advantage that we've got from being up on this embankment. It really is quite a good vantage point, and we do get to see directly down the runway, so or pretty much directly down the runway. It's a much better angle than round on the mound where we were for part one earlier today. And thank everybody for coming past, coming to the part one. Casey and Tolson, I have processed the takeoff video, so that will be going up when I eventually get home. So yeah, hopefully I can do that. In fact, I may be able to do it from here, Casey and Tolson. I might make that available shortly. The whole cart moves sideways. That's not good. I need a Katie. I need a Katie to hold everything together. So Katie related me the story of being at Haneda in Japan and having a bit of a nightmare with the super strong winds. So that's what we're facing here. And if it gets much worse, I may have to duck down behind the mound here. Well, thanks very much, Black Duck. Just a breeze, mate. I'll tell you what, she's pretty strong. Pretty strong. Yeah, if I could pause it, I think I might. It's ducked right down here out of the breeze. See what I can do for you, Casey and Tolson. Yeah, details. If I go back out of here and go to videos. Right. So, Casey and Tolson, there should be a video with your dad's takeoff on the All Black OAB, and should be up. Alex, C-17, same as afternoon one, waiting. And 02. So he'll be going right down the other end, and he'll be flying over the top of us. So it could be quite spectacular. Look forward to it. Get the So it's saying 21 knots, but I tell you what, gusts are a lot stronger than that. We've got aircraft landing. Try to find the end of the building. There we go. So believe me, there is an aircraft landing behind all those buildings over there. And we will see it pop out down here. Here we go. Here we go across the main runway. And just keep going down 29 until it gets to the very end. We'll be able to turn around onto a taxiway, which is barely wide enough for the jet to actually operate on. And let's keep our eyes on Singapore. Both hands on the tripod. Lock off the camera. It's brutal. That's how I would describe it. Down and just take a quick look at chat. Panda-san, konnichiwa, konnichiwa. Tsuyoi kaze no. Thanks, Alex. That's great stuff. Dave, yeah, one hand on the tripod at all times, mate. It's sort of lessons learned. Lessons learned. Any update on the passenger loading? Got Christchurch to Auckland, Jetstar. So we've got the Carrot. Let's push back. Just diabolical, it really is. Okay, so Jetstar 244, Jetstar 10th anniversary livery, that brilliant orange, in keeping with 4K Aircraft Live colours. Just bring this up and we'll go back. Part 2 and awesome. Thanks, Alex. It's good news. Farid, awesome to see you. Quite sure what's going on there. Here he goes. Carrot. NZ 555 is coming from Auckland. Go back to Singapore again and see if we can't see him actually make any moves. Do any startups. Well, we know from Alex that he's starting up, but will he actually go anywhere? And yes, I see him pinged up now, so that's good. So SQ298 on flight radar. Singapore came in at about 9:40 Casey and Tolson, and it came in a little bit ahead of schedule, well, a lot ahead of schedule. Fortunately I was able to catch that arrival. Now I think I may actually have it on the laptop, which means I can actually play it back to you. So I go here and go to date, edit, and this one, today, open, and OK, and I will play it to you as a replay. Oh no, sorry, this is the C-17. just stop that while we're waiting for Singapore, which is obviously pushed back now because he's not there anymore. We'll end up showing you that C-17 replay at some point. Now I've found out what it actually is. I did pull something off the camera to show you, and that's the one. So hopefully it's a goodie. So still. Let's push back. That's not where we want to be. Right about there, which is where we saw the C-17 appear. Emirates boarding as well. Okay, that's good information. Thank you, George. JP, Mac, thanks, mate. So much. We just need a few more viewers to actually take advantage of it. Yeah, the speculation is that the connection's been going up and down, so let me know if you're experiencing sort of patchy service from YouTube. It's showing here as excellent, and then it goes to not so great. So it's going in fits and starts at the moment. Just had NZ 742 come in from Dunedin, and it looks like we're going to get 186 going to Palmerston North departing on 29. But yeah, we'll just keep looking at Singapore and hoping that he makes a move fairly shortly. Casey and Tolson, yes is the answer to that. So they have pushed back and they're doing their checks now. So hopefully the aircraft has been 100%ed and they're actually able to get out. check out pretty much everything. All of the control surfaces, instrumentation, everything. Still sitting there, at least according to flight radar. Thanks, Davo. It's encouraging words, mate. We've got another arrival, but I'm just loath to actually do any tracking. Hold short of gate 22. See, so does that indicate that there's going to be a domestic pushback in front of them, Alex? Holding short 29, so 29's at the end of international, so okay. That'd be a little bit more of a stable position to hold in. Here we go. Okay, so he's made the turn. Yes, simple one. Where is the C-17? Yes, we'd like to know. It was only speculation that it was going to come to Christchurch. We already have two on the ground here. like holding to me. Maybe he is. Yeah, holding right. Helicopter struggling back against the breeze. I daren't try and show it to you. To do so would mean taking both hands off the tripod. And I dare not do that. Gust 31, I believe that absolutely, mate. There's no doubt in my mind that the gusts are pretty strong. Personal experience. Rightio. And Emirates is pushing back, I believe. Yeah. Is it? No, it's not pushing back. It just looks like it is. Thank you, mate. ANZ1 Aviation. Thanks very much for your visit, mate. It's very kind of you. Stop by. We've had one or two bits of equipment sort of blowing about in the breeze. I don't have Katie here to hang on to stuff like you do, mate. So it's very kind of you to stop by, and cheers for your support. So we've had Singapore come and take off, and we almost took off with it. And we're just going to wait for the big bus. We've had, looks like Westpac was the helicopter that I saw struggling back against the breeze. Wasn't making much progress, but it did eventually get back to base down at GCH. We've got a Christchurch to Hamilton ATR by the looks of things. Going to be taking off from 622. 622 is the flight number. Welcome back, Queenstown. Very trying conditions. It's conditions like this that I wish we had public access to the Aero Club 7 days a week. We've got 2 helicopters down at GCH now. We've got Westpac, and we've got Garden City Helicopters, another Kawasaki. Very nice helicopters they are indeed. It's the Kawasaki's, and there's the Airbus helicopters, the luxury models. Sit there and wait for Emirates. If anyone has the departures board open, for Christchurch Airport departures board, that'd be kind to let us know what the status is on the aircraft, if the boarding's final call or does, but it usually either leaves early or it leaves late. So yeah, I guess it probably almost averages out at around about 6:20. So we're a little bit early. Yeah, if someone's got the departures board, that usually gives us a pretty good idea. If a gate closed comes up. Final call seems to last quite a while with Emirates. If you see gate closed come up, then you know that you're pretty much guaranteed to departure fairly very shortly. Countdown is on for China Southern. You think it's going to have water salute? Well, Emirates Bridge 1 off. Is that the upper deck, Alex? And it's headed, one helicopter at least, and it's headed west. We've got Jetstar to Wellington, 290 has popped up. I'd love to show it to you, Guy, but thanks, JP Mac. Yeah. The edited version should be quite good. Although, having said that, I've had shakiness come out of the camera before. With the go around, that was just chronic. Start and push approved. Excellent. Push record. The big bus is on flight radar now. Usually that means they're going to push pretty shortly. Very, very windy indeed. So it's 6:07 and they're about to push. Yeah, Calwin, that's departed, mate. We saw that. That was fantastic. Thanks so much. So Emirates EK413, and it looks like it's moving to me. Is it? Or is it? Yeah. we go. Push back and then take about 5 minutes. Once it's pushed back, it just sort of sits there for 5 minutes, working on the control surfaces and all the rest of it. They check everything out, go through an enormous checklist. Don't want to take any shortcuts with aircraft this large and this expensive, and the lives of as many passengers as can take there. NZ 325 from Hamilton, 20 minutes out. Well, we might be here for it. I'm going to say might. Depends whether or not we end up sort of blown down the hill. Just sort of move the camera, lock it off a bit. Move it a little bit more, lock it off a bit more. It's sort of my strategy at the moment, and it seems to be paying off. Right. So we've got a few cars down the end here, ready to see the big bus take off right over the top of them. Well, if you enjoy seeing people suffer, do throw us a like. It's trying conditions indeed. You sort of have to go down to the end, Carwin, where there's no fence, and then you can, well, I have to back my vehicle over the curb. My vehicle's too low at the front to drive over a curb. And yep, and then you drive to the end of the camper van area. There's a bit of a road, gravel track there, and you can drive down the back there. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they do a 2-0. That would be kind of disappointing, because yeah, if they came 2-0, I mean, we could have been right down there and we'd see them, but we've seen them plenty of times up close. The whole point of coming here to this end is to actually see them sort of take off right over the top of us. So we hope that they get the same takeoff, 0-2 rather than 2-0. But yeah, just let us know what you think, Alex. again, they're still going through their checks. Got Jetstar 290 has headed off to Wellington in the meantime. Marcel, good to see you. Yeah, oh well, we'll see it climb out and from this angle. If it does do that, tempted to put on the long lens. And there he is. He's moving. We'll soon know. Yep, okay, so he is going to come to this end, which means that if we want a good look at it, Well, that wasn't too bad. I think I would have preferred 02 coming straight over us like Singapore, but yeah, we'll take it. I'll edit it up and we'll have a bit of a look at it later on the machine at home, and yeah, see how it goes. So I'm going to call it for today, guys, because it's pretty horrible conditions, honestly. Yeah, we've seen the highlights. Unfortunately, we didn't get the extra C17, but just so you know, the C17 was on this morning's stream. So yeah, if you want to go and have a look at that, just jump on the other part of this stream, and we'll see. Thanks very much, everybody who's come along, and we'll thank you very much for your likes and any subscriptions and any new members that have arrived. So we'll see you again on the next stream. Mike said he was going to come out, so that's NZ1 Aviation, was probably going to do the Aero Club on Thursday, he was saying. So look forward to that. I unfortunately have an office day on Thursdays, so yeah, I might be able to join him around after lunch or something like that. Yeah, hope so, and yeah, we'll see him then. So thanks everybody. Until next time, stay safe, and bye bye now.
Wings like giants touch the sky. the air. Feel the rush, you're almost there. Engines hum, a mighty cry. Airbus whispers, time to fly.